Hey everybody, Charlie92 here, and welcome back to Firmament. We last left off, we went to the reservoir here in St. Andrew, and we opened all the valves. We can't close them back, so that's like a one and done. We opened yellow, we opened red. Yep, and we opened green. I don't see any other valves to open, so we're going to go back to walking. And we're going to go check out this harvester again. Now it says there was no power. I don't think opening these irrigation valves is what's going to give it power, but we're going to check just to be sure. And then we're going to get in the gyro track or whatever it was called, gyro cart, gyromite, and we're going to move on. Bonus points if you got gyromite reference. Okay. Yeah, it requires power. I think that's going to come over here and we're going to get on it. So that's going to be cool. So let's go to the next area and try to get some power going. So, main character Yisha analog lady wants to solve a problem by using us. She says she put everybody to sleep. Mr. Turner is very bad. Well, we're at the arch, right? No? Let's go to the arch. We came from the conservatory, right? Or am I confused? I may be confused. So green goes over to that. Which one is this one? This one's yellow. Where's red? Down there. And is this end of the line? It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? So, what's your favorite Myst game so far, to include this and Abduction? I still want to say, was it Myst 3 that had the guy from Alien Resurrection? I think that was my favorite. I think that was Myst 3. Definitely like the story and everything the best on that one. How we went around and like the people we affected, it actually had repercussions. Like, I think that was the coolest story and the most playable of the original games, in my opinion. Abduction was okay. I don't think Abduction quite scratched the itch that I wanted it to.
This place, it represents my comfort and my confusion.
This place
was a grand anchor at our worlds. A perfect term for it. How could I have been so naive?
Okay, so it wasn't an anchor, even though that's what you thought. But this place really looks like where Freddy Krueger is going to be hiding out. Going to be honest. So if this wasn't an anchor to the world, was this something to gather resources and, you know, maybe shoot them off to like another planet or something? Basically just suck the resources of these realms dry. I mean, that's what I kind of feel like's going on. And then the workers that are doing this are called keepers. They're keeping the machinery and the automation going, but are maybe being led to do that under false pretenses. I don't know. That's my guess so far. It could be wrong. Could be right. I should also check to make sure we can't go down in that elevator. So it did say lower, didn't it? Check all around. Check up. No. All right. Well, this is cool. What is this? This looks very much like the Swan. And I'm assuming this represents flora, right? That's why we got the green for this area. We raise plants. This kind of looks like a vine system of some sort. What is down here? What is this? Are these knots? What do these knots represent? Tassels and very intricate knots that maybe she tied? Notice they're in those colors. We have green, kind of a fuchsia, and a white, which seem to represent the colors that we saw earlier, but not the blue. There's no blue on this. And then there's a shrine of sorts to A lady and a man? Huh. And another man. Is that the same one? He's holding the ball differently. His hand looks like it may move. Alright, still a little lost on what's going on here, but I'm sure we'll find that out as we continue. What is that?
Heretic. I did not know that word. I learned each meaning by meeting Turner. I was drawn to him, to his ideas, like an insect to a flame. You rely on me now, as I once relied on him.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really rely on you.
Afraid of Turner. I was obsessed. I have learned that it is difficult for the stories of those who fear to move forward.
Okay, in before she's the big bad. Maybe she's Turner. And then also, yeah, I'm not relying on you for anything. You've given me no help whatsoever. I've just kind of stumbled upon all the answers myself. Okay, this is going to be an upgrade for the adjunct, right? Oh. Are we moving? I should have hit the ball.
These additions
Achievement
to your
unlocked.
adjunct, these are required to awaken the embrace and save the rounds.
Achievement unlocked, force multiplier. I wanted to hit the ball up there. I feel like I've missed that a bunch. Can we... No? So we have an upgrade now. Is that in our menu? Can't save. Why can't we save here? Odd. Hold down the left mouse button to aim. Yeah, I got it. Your adjunct is can now activate special sockets that require additional force. Change the socket action to complete the tutorial. Verify. Oh. That's why I just... I mean, that, to be honest, that didn't seem like it was any different other than it just arbitrarily works on more stuff. Okay, we've got that one. So maybe we wouldn't have been able to open this door. But now that we have... Yeah, it's this heavy door, but now that we're stronger, we can open it.
You as the first to enter a doorway that we never knew existed. Oh, so many doorways that we never knew existed.
Okay. This looks like an observatory?
Necessary, but that does not mean it does not eat at my heart. That you should witness such mysteries instead of me.
Okay. Open. Okay, shutters. It's kind of like a control tower. Oh, what are we doing? We're going to start the power. Spire lowered. Alright, let's raise it. We'll have a good view, I guess. St. Andrew's Heavenly Pillar. Achievement unlocked. Does this connect with the arch, or is this something else? This reminds me of the end of Abduction. Well, that's certainly more intricate than I expected. She alluded to that when we went to the other place.
What? Tell me. Speak to me. Ah, but you cannot. It is for you alone. And you must repeat this 2 more times in the other rounds.
That's it. No, there's more stuff to do here. I mean, there's the walker and everything. Not the Texas Ranger type. Alright, so let's try the elevator. Let's see if we can go down further. Lower. Lower. No. I'm of the camp that it shouldn't even show that as an option if it's not doable. Now, we didn't go up here, did we? Maybe we did. Maybe I don't remember. Yeah, we did. What is this? Nothing? This may be an asset that's going to be reused in the other realms because they all have the same arch. There's those figures holding a ball. Okay. Alright, well, back into here. And back to the reservoir. So 3 locations, right? Reservoir, arch, and conservatory. I feel like the graphics, in my opinion, could be a bit better, especially with like up close textures. But I mean, I'm just nitpicking, right? Alright, so somehow we gotta turn on power. Maybe that spires how we do this. Let's go and check it. That'll be back up the lift. Oh. Well, I had just assumed that this had raised as well, but that doesn't appear to be the case, so we may be done here for now. Well, there's a green light down there. So maybe power is on. We'll try it. Before we leave, let's go try this harvester, and then if that doesn't work, then since we have a new power, we probably have the ability to progress in another realm. Is this operational? No, it still requires power, even though that's green. Can we reach to that? Oh, that's what we need. We need longer reach. And then we can activate that. Okay. Let's head up. I kind of want to activate the other sphere. And I'm going to. We can do that quite easily because of the Skyrim door from the conservatory. So we're going to go out that door and activate that sphere. Let's go here. Conservatory. Go. Also look at this a bit more and see if we can get some more context/ideas. Those statues are in the sides there. You see that? Those statues being ingrained with this machinery gives me a kind of like a Prometheus vibe. I don't know. Kind of cool. Kind of frightening at the same time. Yeah, this is the end of the line on this side. All right. Is that a rocket? Can't tell what that spire is 100%, but it's probably some means of conveyance to move all this food and stuff that we've been producing, right? All right, let's run for it. All right, so yeah, once we get up here, we should be able to go out the other door and then activate the sphere, or whatever they're calling it, the teleporter device. All right. And open sesame. And we will do this. Purge. Now we're not going to be able to come back in. Well, if we leave that open, we will be, so that's not too bad. Where was the sphere? Am I mistaken? I thought there was one up here. I thought there was one up here that I didn't hit, but I must be mistaken. Or was it inside? Let's open this. Please don't close that. Please don't close this door. Okay, that's still open.
I awoke from the deep sea and was mentored in this realm, caring for the animals.
We got more context here.
Few animals now remain.
Wait, where was the... There was a ball here, right? I'm confused. I thought there was a ball here. Apparently there's not. So... Oh, now we're stuck on this side? Oh, there it is. Okay. I knew there was one here. Alright. Now that's... Yeah, let's leave from here. I just thought it was outside for some reason. You guys are going to be screaming at me this whole playthrough. I know it. So we can go to the Swan. We can go to St. Andrew. Vault, Reservoir, Arch. Alright, we're going to the Swan. What is this energize? Oh, okay. Once we select a destination, we hit energize. Got it. 2 steps instead of just selecting. Okay. So once we get back to the Swan, let's try Julestown again? Juleston? Is it Juleston? Julestown? I don't remember what it is. Something Jules. I really feel like it's less framey. No, we turned off super sampling.
Resisted this new story.
Was that it? Yeah, Juleston. Open. Please open. Alright, and we can only go to the reservoir. Oh, if you look over there beside, to the right of where it says reservoir, you see the top one? I think that's the ability that we just unlocked, and the bottom 2 are the other abilities that we need. The bottommost one is probably the extended range, and the centermost one is kind of the, what was it, concatenation? If I said that right, where you do multiple things, one after the other. Energize. Right. Very 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea feeling looking at that, which makes sense with the Jules, right? Jules Verne. Maybe just because my mindset is there because of that name. Alright, so once again, we need to get to the spire, right? That's kind of the overarch. Get it? Arching goal. Alright, so here, we were here before, and we couldn't actually activate anything. I think now maybe we can. And this one was all about getting power going. So let's see what we can do. This is the same symbol. Almost looks like a mushroom cloud, right? And we needed power for this, right? This is the conveyance. There's not much to see on the way here. Did we went over here, right? Yeah. That's a puzzle, for sure. That's the puzzle to get power going, isn't it? We gotta, like, line that up to make a circuit, possibly? Have we been over here? I don't think we have. Definitely haven't. Maybe we could have did this to begin with, and I just missed this whole path. So I definitely don't remember coming out here. 115 volts.
The mystery of this realm, I never understood it. Now I see.
Total voltage 25. Oh, this is very Myst-like. Almost like that first little room in Myst where you gotta get the voltage going. can we do anything here? So, what does this say? Can we activate that? Left or right? Total voltage 25. So it feels like we are connecting. But what are we connecting? Are we connecting these towers? If I bring this over to, like, they're all connected already, right? So how does this change the voltage? Is it coming from these lines out here? Here, let's move one just to see. Let's go right. And did that do anything? It doesn't appear to. Come on, connect that. Right again. Now, does that work? Can we walk across? We can. Voltage is still 25. So how do we change voltage? We've got colors. See these yellow colors. Yellow, green, and red. But what actually connects? These guys actually connect. Ah, these top pieces here connect with that. So this is connected to here, which is connected to here, which is connected to here, which is connected to nothing. Right? So where do these draw power from? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to figure out the from and the to. So if we look over here at the back of the podium, there's a few lights flashing. Okay, so that's going there. That's going there. This is not... Oh, no, it's connected to you. There's nothing connected to this. That whole side over here... Well, no, it's connected. So, what are we... What's not connected is the question. I don't see anything external to connect to. Okay, this one isn't connected to anything. So, this is the one we disconnected. So how do we change stuff? Let's see what happens. If we go right with this, we're going to connect up to that middle one. Does that change the voltage? Still 25 volts. And now we connect to that one. Still 25 volts. Okay, since this is hardwired to here, there is no reason for this one to be directly connected to that. Can we... Come on. No circuit. Ah, this is a positive and it's a negative. So no circuit. So let's go around this way. I imagine the different colors are going to mean something. Let's just make a really large circuit and see what happens. So if we go right here. Now we're connected to you, which is connected to here. And if we rotate this to the right, it should complete the circuit, right? So now, okay, that doesn't turn at all. Now we have 80 volts. Okay. So, each one of these towers, which is represented by a color, is worth a certain amount of volts. Our goal is to figure out how many volts we need and how much each is worth. We can probably trial and error this, but the real answer would be to do a little bit of maths. So if we do this, we create ourselves a larger circuit, which I don't know if that helps us or hinders us, but we're going to find out. So we're going all the way around the outside to there. Come on, please connect. That's 125. All right. So now let's take this one out of the equation. All right. If we move you over this way, that's 120. So that means red is worth 5. Let's write this down. So if red is worth 5,
We test.
then that means red and red removed should take us down to 110, right? But didn't we do this already? And it wasn't 110. Why does it take us to 80? Are these multiplicative? All right, well, let's do a... We can't rotate you, right? But we can rotate you. Let's take you right. Let's do left then if we can't do right. Okay, and then we're going to take you and move you left, right. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way around. Okay, and we're going to move... What were we going to do? I forgot what I was going to do. I think I was going to move this one... Forgot my plan. What are we at now? This is no circuit, right? Yeah, so if we go right, so that goes around there. How much is that? 120. Okay, that's 120. Oh, I wanted to go around there. So to do that, if we just turn this right, can't turn it right. Why can't we turn it right? Oh, because this one is... So we can go left all the way. But does that help us? If we go left, 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 all the way to there. Left. Left. No circuit. Why? Because we're going all the way here. All the way... Oh. No, that connects. Probably because it's a square and I don't want it to be. Now we cannot turn that one, right? That is unable to turn. So that's why there's no circuit. This needs to go down there. Or we can take this guy and come over. And that'll complete the circuit. And that takes this guy out. 125. Alright. So let's go up and look. Can we see from up here, or do we need to move up further? We probably need to move up further. just to get a good look. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.